One day I'll catch a break. Here we go.
Noel's out there. That's Eve's friend. You're welcome to rest here.
Please, don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough.
Act fast. Heading there. Victory awaits.
There's something in the squint of his eye.
Enough.
Got to move.
Well, so much for peace.
I will ascend.
My turn. Knees high.
Time to strike.
Heating up.
Get up, you're needed.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I will ascend.
Smell blood. Incoming.
Have to keep going.
Can't even catch my breath. Another step forward.
Let's cut with fire, baby. Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free.
If not over, then through.
I'm never going back. That ought to do it. Whew. Had to let off a little steam after Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down. Wild, right? And believe it or not, I'm one of Zariel's least mutilated pets. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him. Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up.
What's inside? Keep it together.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Looking ahead. Time to press ahead.
You've seen much of the book, but its most powerful secret.
Something good here. I hope. Open up. That might be worth a look. I'm way too big.
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel? Wait till you see Baldur's Gate. To leave.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful. Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
Something over there. Fashion and function. You lot really have it all figured out.
Not grumpy. Scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
You fancy it best to fill your belly now, while we still can? See how you feel when your pack is empty. We'll need... Well...
Without delay. We must speak. This is ridiculous.
Thought I
spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. The devils were delighted.
got lucky. It looks like you did too. And
A little gift from Zariel.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil.
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will...
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallogized Demono valves inside it. I might be able to help. But I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive that thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe...
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine, and...
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him? Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid.
That feels... good.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now. But I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber... Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report.
Karlach incoming.
England's big madness.
Thanks for... My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
What a charmer. Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel. Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner? What's the story?
What to do? Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Karlach's all fire and fury. I pray to the Triad it doesn't consume her.
Hey, good looking. Honk honk.
Hells, it's her, Karlach, the Archdevil's servant. We must rest. Well met. Anger. I understand. We've been bloodthirst is another matter. But perhaps not too...
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. I'd like some time to talk.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
I see. Let me remind you that this is not something that can be ignored forever. Artifacts are of little use.
One horn! The stink of Avernus! Advocatus Diaboli!
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
Karlach, the Archdevil Zariel's gladiator, come to burn the Sword Coast to ash.
Well, not counting the fuckers that need a good hurting.
Shut it, devil! I know your kind. A heart darker than a shadow's nightmares. You'd cut a child's throat.
A devil? I didn't take the blade for a
A great fire roars through you. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcano. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's
Proof! Clear as summer sky. It's over, Karlach.
I've tried to tell you. I'm not...
Another vision. Karlach's blade rays slicing through devils. Zariel will shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a...
By Balduran's helm, No! I will not be tricked!
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel.
And yet you served.
How about we all take a nice deep breath and calm the fuck down? Just because I want to live doesn't mean I want him dead.
Well, I tried.
To hell's with you then, and may you...
Can't slow down. Very well.
Oh, fucking Blade of Frontiers. He's supposed to hunt monsters. Someone wrong-footed him about me. Probably Zariel somehow or other. Now Will's another of her victims. You say that, but he didn't come spoiling to kill a normal tiefling like me. He thought I was something I'm not. Hope he'll find the truth now.
Nice deep breath and calm the fuck down.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread. twists his face.
No! Devils cannot be trusted!
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly for either of us. You know monsters better than anyone. Can't you look in my eyes and...
You don't know what this means. You don't know what you're asking me to do.
I'm asking you to live, Will. I don't want to hurt you. And to be frank, I'd rather not find out how the blade got his name. I swear to you, on all I am, I'm...
Shit! You really are no devil, are you?
Oh, thank the gods.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough.
Truce, then.
I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it. Even... You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. don't know the half of...
Breathe deep and move. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlach. He won't. Someone wrong-footed him about me. I respect someone who can admit when they're wrong. And stick around after, too. Plus, did you see his...
Let's get on with it.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Blackets will be done.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Light on my feet.
That's curious.
Action, not reaction.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. With haste.
A trap, just as I expected.
How much further can I go?
This'll be fun.
Time for some bloody work.
Who the hell's... Get over here and... If we don't deal with them gnolls, none of us are getting out of here alive. Fine. Money's useless to... There. You are fairly... Take the leader down! I'll try to hold the rest back!
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Fuck yes. Heading out.